Hey, what's up, brothers and sisters? It's me, Verse of the Day. I hope you've been well and I hope you've been blessed. I apologize for not being super active recently, but I have to admit, I am working with a heavy heart and a crushed spirit right now. I feel like the Lord is telling me that we have to prepare for what's coming next. We see biblical prophecy unfolding before our very eyes, and I want to read to you Matthew chapter 24, verses 8 through 13 to explain to you why. So with that being said, let's begin to read. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then they will deliver you up to tribulation and kill you, and you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. Then many will be offended, will betray one another, and will hate one another. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. And because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold. But he who endures to the end shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come. So I could probably do a extended study just on verses 8 through 13, but for the sake of this video, we'll focus on the beginning of sorrows, right? We see these things happening today, the famines, the earthquakes, the pestilences, the wars. These things have been happening essentially for the beginning of time, but they have begun to increase, and these are called the birth pangs. And for you people out there who know about pregnancy, the birth pangs become stronger and more frequent before the birth of the baby. So then we read verse 9. They will deliver you up to tribulation and kill you, and you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. Verse 9 is specifically for Christians, because only Christians carry the name of Christ, and only Christians are hated for carrying the name of Christ. So this is not for Jewish people. Some people think that Matthew 24 was spoken specifically to Jews, but this is clear. This is to Christians. And then it says, many will be offended and will betray one another and will hate one another. So, evil and wickedness and anger will abound. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. This is happening now. Some people are just saying, look up, church, anytime Christ is coming back to gather his favorite Christians and to take them back up to heaven. This is a false teaching and a false prophecy. Christ's body goes through the tribulation to refine itself, and then we are split between wheat and chaff when he returns.